Good morning, everybody. It's Roxanne at home here in Arizona. How are you guys this morning? It is the 1st of August. Huh, can't believe it's August already. This year is going so fast. But I am excited that we only have a couple more months of this really hot weather. We can get maybe back to something a little bit more comfortable. It's been in the 110 plus out here, and it's just crazy. It's too hot. I got me some iced coffee this morning. I make my own iced coffee every morning. I use instant coffee. I get just like the Great Value instant coffee. I have some powdered collagen that is tasteless that I put in with it because my hair's starting to really thin out, and so I'm hoping that the collagen will help to thicken up my hair. My son's mother-in-law uses this collagen, and she said her hairdresser had noticed that it really started to get thicker, her hair. So I thought, well, I'm just going to try using it. So I stick a scoop of it in my coffee every morning. So what have you guys been up to? How was your July? I was super busy with beading and all of that. Our bowling alley is halfway open now for bowling. It has been for about a week and a half. So we've got half the lanes done. So last weekend I worked. It was the first weekend of me working when there was bowling again after so many months. So it was nice. It was nice to actually be busy and not be bored. And then this week I'm back to my regular 3-day shifts. So that'll be nice too. And hopefully within the next 2 weeks, the full bowling alley will be open, and we won't have any leagues or anything like that until September, but it'll just be nice to have, regular hours again, regular paycheck again. Because I retired from my full-time job and took a year off. But then I've been working now since January of 25 at the bowling alley, just part-time. And it just helps that extra that you need to get those bills paid, because Social Security doesn't pay much. So it's been helping. But I have been working on some beading projects again still. And I made 3 really cute necklaces that I wanted to share with you guys. So the first one, my sister-in-law had gifted me a bunch of beads, and there were a bunch of like pearl ones, and I don't usually know what to do with pearls because I don't do much with them, but they had these ones. I guess these are like saltwater pearls. I'm not really sure, but I made this really pretty necklace out of it. So you can see they're not like the super round ones. They've got like a flat side and then rounded, and then I put like a antique gold little bead in between them, and I had enough to make 2 of these. So I made 2. I actually think I have enough to make a third, but I think these are really elegant, and this kind of pearl I actually like. So what do you guys think of that one? Do you like that one? I really thought that one was pretty. And then I had these colored beads that I really wanted to play with, and I made this one, and I am absolutely in love with it. So I took 4 different colors and kind of split them up, and then did them with a little toggle clasp in the front. So I've got 4 different kind of bluish greens in here, and kind of split it up. So there's 15 of each color, and then in the middle of each section I put like a little spacer bead. But what I did is I did 2, 4, 6. So I did 7 on one side, then 8, then 7, and then over here with that same color I did the 8 and then the 7. So it kind of split it up, kind of made it a little asymmetrical type thing. But I absolutely love, love, love those colors. And because that one turned out so well, I decided to try it with some other color. And I did it with this green and this kind of little bit of a peachy colored one. Again, with the toggle, different toggle on this one. But what do you guys think? Those turned out really, really cute, I think. I'm really pleased with those. So, had fun making those. Today's frame of the day, got like a little seashell thing, crushed seashells going on there. So the other thing, you guys know I have a bag addiction, right? Bag addiction, okay. So, and I especially like, they're called Myra bags. I just love them. And the little, there's a boutique, online boutique that I shop from. I've known this gal for many years. When I was selling jewelry, she was the one that got me into paparazzi jewelry when I was doing that. And then she stopped paparazzi and opened her own little boutique. And she sells these gorgeous, gorgeous bags. Hold on. Okay, sorry, I had to answer that. That was Mom calling. Anyways, bag. So over the last few months during the summer, I have purged a lot of my bags. Probably donated 15, maybe. And I had talked to my sister months ago about my bags. And she was like, you enjoy getting bags. It's no big deal. Just like, get one, trade one out or whatever. Which is true. So I know that part of my budget goes for new bags. Well, she did, my friend that does the boutique, she did a bunch of Myra bags this week. And she hasn't done them, or at least I've missed any of the boutique. She does them online. And I've missed the shows that have had them. And so when she had them this time, I went on and watched. And I found 3. All right. This is the first one, and I absolutely love this color. It's like a periwinkle. Look at that. Isn't that just a gorgeous color? It's kind of violety, but it's blue. And the Myra bags are always really special. They've always got a zipper here, and then they've got a zipper on the inside, and then 2 pouches on the inside. So they've got, that's the 2 pouches. And then they've got the zipper. So almost all of them have that. And this one is like a denim material. And then it's got all her stuff is real leather. So this is all real leather. And the strap is real leather. So it's real high quality stuff. So that, so far, is my favorite one. And then she had what's called a bucket bag. And I thought this was the cutest thing. So it's kind of like a backpack, but not, because it's got regular straps. But look at the colors on this one, guys. Look at these blue flowers. Look how cute that is. So it's a bucket bag because it closes up like that. And you can pull this down to open it up. So it opens like that. And again, it has the zipper pouch on the back. It's got, look at the inside of this, how pretty that is. It's got the 2 pockets in there. Look how deep that is too. Jeez. And the zipper as well. This one does not have a crossbody strap. So it's just got the shoulder straps, which is fine. I think that one's super cute. That would be fun for like taking to the beach or something like that. So I got that one. And then this cute little wristlet one with the sunflowers. All of these are really nice canvas. And sometimes I just want a small little wristlet just to grab and go really quick. Like if I'm going down to the, to the pub or just to the movies or something where I don't need a big old bag. So those are my 3 new bags. And I'm not going to admit that I have more on the way. But they're not Myra bags. They're a different one. And They're really cute, and some of them are Christmas presents, so I'm not going to show them. The other thing I've been doing, so I've been watching some TikToks, and I saw a couple of really cute little craft things. And one of the ones is using these little mini composition books. And what they're doing is just kind of like side adventure type thing. So I put a little label on here, side trips. And then a friend of mine was really into, she's really into making cards and paper products and stuff. So I asked her if I could get some of her scrap paper to kind of make these little junk journals. And they're like just a little junk journal. So in here, I put the paper on the inside and a little sticker. And then this book's going to go from July 2026 till whenever. And I just wrote on here, just a fun way to look back at some of the fun and simple times and adventures. So my first entry in this is the other day I went to the new Buc-ee's. So that's my first one. This was on July 29th. So my first little mini adventure to Buc-ee's. So I'm going to do this throughout the year, and I've got a bunch of paper to put in it, and I can get more if I need to, and just do fun little side adventure things. Because you know how sometimes, like, you go try a new restaurant or something like that, and you want to remember it. So, or maybe you're taking a walk, a nature walk, and you see this really cool little leaf or something like that. So this is just a fun way to collect all that stuff. And I really thought this was just a super cute idea. I found these little mini composition books at Dollar Tree. They came in a pack of 3. And I've got one in my purse to kind of be for, note-taking or something like that. So this is one of the ones that came in the pack. So this one's in my purse, and I can use this for just note-taking, or if I, whatever I need that for. And I think I gave the other one away. I'm not quite sure. But they came in a pack of 3 for $1. It was either $1.50 or $1.25 at Dollar Tree. So do this, you guys. It's going to be fun. See if you can come up with just some fun little things to put in here and some little remembrances. And as I was doing that, then I saw somebody on TikTok doing their journal, their scripture writing for the month. And I always start out most months and have every intention to do my scripture writing for the day. And for some reason, I just don't do it. And I haven't really done anything fancy with it. So I don't know if that's why or what, but I had another notebook. I don't remember where I got this one. I just know that it was in a pack of multiple ones. It could have been from Walmart. It could have been from Amazon. It could have been from Mardell's bookstore out in Colorado, which is a Christian bookstore out there. I don't remember. I know that there was a pack of them and there were multiple in there. But if you find any of them, you can get these. And I'm doing my scripture writing in here and making this a junk journal as well. So what I did is I printed out the monthly scripture writing, and I follow a Facebook and a YouTube group. She's called The Homespun Wife. And in her Facebook group and even on her YouTube channel, she will post a monthly guide for the scripture writing. So this month's theme is Taming the Tongue, and then all these little scriptures pertain to that. So I've got in here, I put some, put the paper on the background here, and this is my August 2026 scripture writing, and today is August 1st, so here is my entry for today. And today's scripture was James 3 and 4. Excuse me, got a little tickle in there. It says, when we put bits into the mouths of horses to make them obey us, we can turn the whole animal. Or take a ship, for example. Although they are so large and are driven by strong winds, They are steered by a very small rudder wherever the pilot wants to go. So I thought this one was kind of appropriate. I put a little ship in there. The background is of the water. So that's today's scripture writing. So hopefully this will keep me encouraged to do them every day. And I guess if I skip a day, I can go make it up. But again, another fun junk journaling type thing. And I'm not really sure why they're called junk journaling, but that's what they were called. And so that's what I'm calling it. So this is my scripture writing junk journal. So that's what I've been doing the last couple of days, last week or so. Today is just a rest day, and I have to work tonight, and I have to work tomorrow. So I'm going to take it easy today and just kind of hang around the house. It's so hot, you guys. It's, like I said, it's been in the 110s plus. I think yesterday was 116 or something like that, or at least a day or two ago. I've been trying to like do whatever I need to do in the morning, get out, do stuff, and then by 11:30, 12 o'clock, stay inside unless I got to go to work. But all week long, that's what I did. If I had places to go, I went in the morning, and by afternoon, when the heat of the day hits, I just stay home here. I am so ready for fall, and I feel like once August hits, it should be fall, because when I was in Colorado, it was, and it's not out here, but it'll get here eventually, probably October. So I've got to get through August and September, and then it'll be better. But August usually is one of the hotter months out here. So I got at least a month of really hot stuff and being kind of stuck inside. Oh well, that's what you live with when you live in Arizona, right? Okay, guys, I hope you have a good weekend. I will talk to you soon. God bless you. This is Roxanne at home here in Arizona. Talk to you later.